All right, you tuned into another episode of the Mayweather Live Show. Today we're talking about BS in the music industry. Because I've been hearing a lot of stuff, I've been seeing a lot of stuff, and I got in the studio, my boy over here, Mr. J Love. What's poppin', man?
What's up, baby?
How you been? Man, who is J Love? What's good? Who is J Love? Tell us who are you?
J Love, local talent, man. 850. You know what I mean?
I heard you went up to it. You was up at Apollo 3 times, yeah, and you won it.
I'm champ, baby.
So I don't see, like, I know you're doing big things. You're traveling around the country now. You're really pushing your music. But how did you go to Apollo and not get signed if you won it? Like, is there real talk? Like, is there politics behind that?
It's process and everything. You know, you gotta stay humble.
So, like, what happened when you went there?
I went there, sung, you know, 1, 2 times. You know, last time I got beat by a dance team, but you know I ain't gonna talk about that.
You can't dance?
No, I can't dance.
All right, but so for people, I know I know you got a song with Total Chaos that's really a smash hit right now. Give us a little sample of that right there. That beautiful.
Shawty, do you wanna ride with me? Come and slide with me. You can vibe with me, girl, you're so fly to me.
Okay, that's hot. That's cool. That's cool. So you got some singles that just hit the radio. I know it's Pop, Block, and Drop It.
Yeah.
And then
Beat Down.
And Beat Down. Now Beat Down, that's my jam. I know I was in the Edge watching. I was in there and you was killing it.
Yeah.
So what? Give us a little sample of either one, whichever one you like. Give us a little.
Shawty be pop dropping, locking, then she pose. She be pop dropping, locking, then she pose. She popping, she dropping.
Okay. So how did you get into this? Was this something you've been doing since you're an adolescent, or did your parents get you into this? Did they sing, or how'd you go about getting into this?
I've been singing since the age of 3, been recording since the age of 12.
Oh, so this is something this is regular to you. This is everyday life for you. That's real. So what sets you aside from all these other singers? Everybody nowadays, they want to be a rapper, a singer, or something. What sets you aside? Why are you so different?
I tell the truth.
The truth. What's the truth? Everybody say that Plies say he the realest. You know, I mean, nothing against Plies. You know, he keep it real, but a lot of people like, what makes you so real, though?
Can't believe everything you hear, neither, though. The truth is, like, real R&B. You know, you have fake and then you have real. It has to have a meaning.
Who are some of the people you look up to?
Like Gerald Levert, Luther, you know. People that keep it real, you know, it's a meaning to everything.
So you talk about the fuss and the fight.
I talk about the whole 9 yards. I feel like you supposed to know, a song is supposed to be a story that helps somebody or makes somebody think. Like I got a song called, you know, I'm loving the both of them. Well, I'm explaining where I got a wife and a shorty on the side. And I can't even pick in between the both of them because I'm loving them.
So you've been in kind of like, I don't know if you've been married or not, but you think you've been.
No, I done had a couple of people that tell me their situations, not just saying. You know, I keep it real.
That's real.
Just keeping it real.
All right, well, we about to go to commercial break. Next up, I have a very, very, very special guest in the house. You guys just gotta stay tuned. Watch the commercials. When you come back, you're gonna see who we got on set. And any shout outs you want to give before you leave set?
Shout out to 850.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on the Mayweather Live Show. I'll be seeing you soon, homie.
Appreciate
you. You're watching the Mayweather Live Show. I'm Jody, as you guys know. Josh, I was wondering, because I've seen a couple cute white guys. Do you like black girls? Have you ever been with a black girl?
I've never been with a black girl, and I'm not opposed to it. Have you ever been with a white guy?
No, but I think I would. I like David Beckham. He's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Would you be with a black girl?
Yeah, I would be.
You would?
Yeah.
So do you think I'm sexy? Would you like
I think you're sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess white guys do like black girls. Stay tuned, Mayweather Live.
All right, you tuned back to the Mayweather Live Show. Today we talking about BS in the music industry, and over here I have Mr. Shaheed himself. If y'all know who Mr. Shaheed is, that's T-Pain's daddy. It's nice to have you, man.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
To have you. Man, and this is what I'm not understanding. It seems like people are coming at you, and I read in the Ozone magazine, and it seemed like people are coming at you. I mean, do you rap?
No, I bust a rhyme or two on people, but the Ozone magazine article was for me the last straw. I've been reading and hearing things about me supposedly blackmailing my son for $250,000, and that's an absolute lie. I am the original blackmail in his family, but blackmailing him for money, I've not done that.
So do y'all have a relationship? Because I hear you have.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it appears that every time we kind of, everybody get wound up again, some dumb stuff comes out of nowhere. And I made my acquisitions as to where I think it's coming from. I believe a lot of it is his management and Convict Music. Boo and Akon, to call them specifically, because they have been meddling with our operation from its inception. I don't appreciate guys who already got money. And you're talking about the BS? This is some of the BS in this business, to where these guys come and rob the camp of someone else for a price that they want.
So give me specifically, what is that for the people who don't know?
Okay.
How are they specifically harming you?
Well, let me show you how this whole thing started. In November 2004, we took, me and one of my sons, Shaheed, everybody called him Shaheed, dog, shout out to Shaheed, took a CD, the original rapper turned singer, over to a friend of mine in Dothan, Alabama. He as a result of that, took it to Akon. Akon immediately called us and invited us to Atlanta. I waited for a week before I responded, because I don't jock nobody. I don't bow to nothing but God. And we weren't going to run because he was a so-called star and start cheesing up to anybody. We had our own project. We were going to run it independent as well as go after a deal. So we went to Atlanta. We met Akon. Akon, I just found out his real name because he introduced himself as Akon. Now, where I've been trained is that when I get a name like that, I quickly went to a convict or a con man. So I'm waiting to see which will appear. Okay? And so as soon as we went outside to sit in this excursion to listen to the CD that Payne had done, first thing out of his mouth, he wants to buy 6 songs off the album. I told him he lost his daggone mind. We didn't come here for that to suck any of his body parts. We came here for T-Pain to be an artist just like he is. And as a result of that, then I say, but if you just want to buy some beats, we'll bring you a beat CD back. Now this is significant because a couple of weeks later, here come his big hat wearing brother, Boo, sends my son a plane ticket without my permission. I'm his manager and his daddy. And without my permission, interfering with my camp, trying to get my artist to Atlanta. When I called him and asked him where my ticket was, he said, well, he's just coming to chill. I said, I tell you what, this was Payne's first airplane ride. I won't knock him out of the ride, but I'll be up there tomorrow. And by the time I got there, they ducked me for 2 solid days. And we didn't run into them again until 2 o'clock on a Friday night. And we're supposed to be talking about exploring them signing him to a label.
Right.
We went through that, but he didn't talk about that. He gave me some more hullabaloo conversation. I told Payne, get in the ride, let's ride, man. We ain't coming to suck none of their body part. Let's ride. So on the way home, this is significant because Boo is claiming that he pulled this rabbit out of the hat. On the way home, we were listening to the 50-beat CD. You wouldn't believe what song was on that CD. I'm Sprung was written for Akon, but Boo was ducking and couldn't even hear the song. But he's supposed to be an expert and couldn't have a hit in his hand and couldn't hear it. So on the way home, when I heard that song again, we were listening to the CD and the song came on. I told him, bump Akon. Make this song for yourself.
So who's this Boo guy?
That's Akon's little brother. He sends in with the big hat. And I'm saying that he made an accusation that they built Payne. I say, like my mentor used to say, when you see a magician pulling a rabbit out of the hat on stage, that's not magic. He said the only way a rabbit can come out of the hat is one was already in there. So Boo, if you can do that again, pull one out of the rest of your roster. If it wasn't the work we did here in this little old town called Tallahassee 850, we did that here. And you're claiming something that you didn't do, and I'll tell you that in your face.
It's the Mayweather Live Show. As you can see, we go all the way hard. We go all the way live. Mayweather Live. So any shout-outs you want to give, any shout-outs, last statements you want to give, you say what you want to say, how you want to, go ahead, what you got to say.
Well, I just say that I hope everybody would really pay attention to the resurrection of our people. We're in the midst of that resurrection, but it won't happen with all this slime stuff we're doing to each other. We got to kill the mean mug. I don't even know where that come from. That's something should be preserved for your enemy. Should be speaking to each other, shaking each other's hand, and promoting this resurrection.